Here is a good figure to talk about. Everyone's favorite bald-headed action figure, Lobot. Welcome back, subscribers and new visitors, to the random Star Wars action figure Monday review. What random Star Wars figure are we going to review today? Well, let's pick one and talk about it. Here is a good figure to talk about. Everyone's favorite bald-headed action figure, Lobot. I'm not exactly sure what's on his head, but that was a good thing back in the 80s. We didn't have backstories, comic books, encyclopedias, and all kinds of books to tell us what exactly this guy was. Was he some cyborg creature? Or did he just have some kind of new hipster haircut? We wasn't really sure in the 80s, and we got to make our own conclusion, and we like that. But we're not here to talk about Lobot, the character. We're here to talk about Lobot, the action figure. He has a very late 70s, early 80s look to him, but he is from a galaxy far, far away. He was first released in the Empire Strikes Back collection, then he crossed over to the Return of the Jedi collection. I know what you're thinking, but Junkman, he wasn't in Return of the Jedi. Sadly, he wasn't. But, as you may know, Kenner took figures from the previous movie line and crossed them over to each new movie film. Such as a character from Star Wars like Jawa was crossed over to the Empire Strikes Back line, and then into Return of the Jedi line. Lobot here started in the Empire Strikes Back line and went over to Return of the Jedi. Now in 1985, the last series of Star Wars figures, Power of the Force, was released, but sadly, Lobot didn't make the cut. He does, however, appear on the Tri-Logo card. If you're not sure what Tri-Logo is, that's a foreign release, not released in North America, that has 3 different languages on the card, hence the name Tri-Logo. He came with a blaster, which I will show here. It is the standard, what people refer to as the Bespin blaster. Most of the Bespin figures came with this gun. Put it there so do not lose it. Again, this is Lobot from the Empire Strikes Back collection, but I guess technically also from the Return of the Jedi collection. What do you think about Lobot? Is this one of your favorite all-time Star Wars action figures? It's not for me, but it's not the worst. But he definitely wouldn't fall in the top 10 or even the top 20. He's kind of boring. He didn't really do much in the movie but stand around in the background. But if you were going to play like you were on Cloud City with your Lando Calrissian action figure, you had to have Lobot standing behind him. I want to thank you for joining us on this Monday Star Wars figure review. We'll be back next Monday with a random review of a Kenner Star Wars action figure.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.